Good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon and even the crazy one. Wishing y'all a beautiful and an awesome Monday. Yes, I am live from Miami. Let's go. How is everyone doing this morning? Tell me if the sound is good, everything is perfect, because, guys, listen up, right? Um, I'm working on a really old laptop. I mean, this is like a 2014 or 2015 laptop. I need to get a new one, yes, but damn. I mean, this is what I'm working with. So tell me if everything's good, everything's okay. I got my microphone plugged in. I got another webcam plugged in because the webcam that it comes with originally, no. So tell me, guys, how is everything? I think I'm lagging a little bit, but I don't know. Some lag into you sounds good though. Okay. Just lag on to me. All right. Season laptop, what's up, Malcolm Lex? How you doing this morning? Decado, what's up? Good morning to you, sir. Oh, I am first. Yes, you are, sir. You are first. But man, I need to get a new laptop. This is slow. Jesus, I never knew it was gonna be this slow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, there is some lag into me because Sourblow pretty much fixed something for me. Louis in 15 frames. Oh no. Sound like I'm back in 2015. Oh man, oh this is horrible. And even though that's the weird thing though, I plugged in the camera and everything was working fine when I was at home. But yes, the sad thing is I'm directly connected to the internet because it doesn't have like a modem plug. No, it doesn't. So yes, and the internet is right next to me. Literally, I'm sitting next to the internet, to the internet station. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird, man. That's terrible. But how's everyone doing this morning, man? Hope everybody's awesome. We got some stuff we got to talk about, man. Because whoa, man, news came by last night that I was like, no way, this can't be true. But yes, we are going to talk about it. Let me read through this real quick, guys. Okay, here we go. So some news came up that the Sony group may see PS5 as a failure. Really? The question is, why do you guys see it like this way? Because it's funny, you all, right? Almost like 2 or 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago, right before the showcase, pretty much, you guys showed your numbers. And with your numbers, you were saying, oh, PlayStation 5 has been positive, it's been doing so well. And now you guys have like a meeting and say you see the PS5 as a failure. The question is, why do you see it as a failure though? I mean, what went on? I mean, what's happening over there? That's something that I'm trying to understand, right? It's my Friday. I'm good. All right. That's good, Decada. That's good. Oh man, Malcolm Black says, "Oof." but 3, 2, 1, 1 to 6, 2. Am I lagging, guys? Because if I'm lagging, then I gotta shut this thing down because I don't want to do a video. I don't want to do a video and it's really lagging. But if my voice is good, y'all tell me. Let me see. Let me grab my cell phone and check it out because I don't like to do a stream that you guys aren't happy about. Oh, we good? I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Luis Jimenez. Thank you. So now, laugh out loud. Michael says, "No, that's what Sony says to console sales, Louis." All right. Okay. Thank you, Jacob Novik. How are you guys doing this morning? What's up, Jacob Novik, man? Dolomite, good morning to you, sir. How are you doing, man? Hope you guys are doing awesome. So, real quick, let's read this. Memory hardware says did not matter. Software sales tanked. Oh, damn. Woo! Because that's the thing, though. They try to spin this as too positive, right? They try to spin this as too positive, but man, it's crazy that they already like they went out there, had a meeting, and saying they may see it as a failure. So let me read through this, right? Let me read through this because listen, this is a maybe situation, like a may see, maybe situation. Because look, this meeting happened. Well, pretty much it was yesterday, Sunday, but it's Monday over there in Japan. So yeah, Let's read through what they said. Currently, it feels like Sony Group is more focused on stock prices and profits than on the way they conduct their business. Oh, it feels like the Sony Group. It feels like, or maybe we've been saying this for a while on how they want to bank on their fans. We've been saying that. I mean, we've been saying in a couple podcasts on how they want to bank on the fans and how they want to say, here, put your money over here, baby. It's funny because we've been telling the PS5 fans, for example, this is an example, like when they pay the $10 upgrade, we've been telling them that's not a good thing. Xbox here does it for free. They say, oh no, it's better over here to pay the $10 because that means quality. So really, so you got your competitor out here doing it for free, right? $0, 0 cents, right? You don't have to pay nothing for that free upgrade right there for a video game. Yet you got PlayStation saying, okay, here, pay me $10 to give you the upgrade. But dude, didn't I pay you already 500 or something dollars for that upgrade? Now you want to charge me $10 more for every game that I want to upgrade? You should be doing that for free. Seriously, you should be doing that for free, but no, you want to charge that $10 more. That's what you want to do. Because if I already have the PS4 version, why am I going to pay the 10? Why? Just do it for free because I already paid. Because back then I paid you 400 for the PS4 already, right? I paid you 400 and I paid 60 for that game already. Now, why should I pay the 10? Because man, I paid you $500 to get your console. It's insane, and they really defended that to the end. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't get what goes through their head. Indeed, from an investor's perspective, a company that makes profits is a good company, but it's unclear why they are in the PlayStation business. In a hearing with the Sony Group, they expressed the view that even if PS5 sales are lower than the PS4, it's not a problem because we're making a profit. There you go. Personally, I was astonished by his this response because it suggests that the notion that as long as they're profit, anything goes. All right. The likely background to the view is that Sony's group envisioned goal of PS5 surpassing PS4 significantly, and overwhelming Xbox is now seen as unattainable. Overwhelming Xbox is now seen as unattainable. But here's the thing, though, right? Now I'm going to jump into the business side of things real quick. Chat, let's go to the business side of things. Let's get serious now, right? So look at you all. Look what you guys are saying right there, right? So real quick, Saber Interactives. Oh yes, I'm gonna jump into that. Jacob, right after I'm done with the Soul Sony thing because it's the first thing on the title. We're gonna talk about it, and I will jump into Saber Interactive announces A Quiet Place, and it's coming out this year. Oh man, I'm hyped for that game. I'm hyped for that game. That game. I mean, that those movies are fantastic. But yeah, I'll I'll jump into that. Let me go through this. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna go into the business side of things, right? So, the question is, right, Sony? Here's my question: how would you want PS5 to surpassing PS4 significantly, right? You want this PS5 like to be the big banger, right? But the question is, what have you guys done to invest? What have you guys done to make things better over there for the PS5 user? What have you guys done to make those users happy? What have you done? Oh, you guys went off and bought Bungie. You guys went off to buy Blue Point. You guys went off to buy Insomniac, all these great studios. But in the end, right, what are you delivering? Because look, this generation, we also heard, when was it, a couple days ago, that Jason Schreier posted a news, right? And the news was that you guys are right now focusing on kiddie games. That with all the online games you were making, you failed. Service games. So what have you guys delivered with your games right now? If you sit down and you look at the catalog from now to the future, we are not seeing nothing. I mean, we gotta wait to another showcase to see what you guys bring. If there's gonna be a Ghost of Tsushima 2, if there's gonna be a Last of Us 3, we don't know what y'all are doing. All you guys are doing are going to third party publishers. You guys are sitting down with them, making deals with them to deliver their games. But the thing is, they're not delivering those games in the quality they should be delivered. So fans are seeing this, and people, a lot of people are seeing this. I mean, I'm even a person I've been doing it this way. When the games come out, I go out and look for videos to see, okay, is it fine if I go put in my $70 or should I wait? I'm doing that. And so you, for example, delivering a game like Forspoken that had like when you see the trailers, you're like, wow, this looks amazing. But when it released, mm-mm, Rise of Ronin, because there was a news out there that the guys from Rise of Ronin, I don't know if it's true, because it said that it was their highest title sold, but yet they're not happy with how it sold. What else? You got Final Fantasy 16 that was playing at 900p, which is crazy, especially with this console that you invest $500. It should be gains getting close to 4K 60, or I don't know. But really, what are you guys promising to these fans? What are you promising? Not only that, we're also seeing, Microsoft investing into AI. We're also seeing Microsoft investing into so many places and doing so much stuff. What are you guys doing to invest to make it more comfortable for your player base? What are you guys doing? I mean, like I said, your competitors out there buying Activision Bliss, buying Bethesda, and I know a lot of people are going to say, "Oh man, they got a lot of money, they can do it." Sony doesn't, but that's not the point, though. I mean, you also got to build a great infrastructure, which Microsoft is building a great infrastructure. We are seeing it with Game Pass. We are seeing it with the services they're trying to bring in. We're seeing it with everything they're doing. I mean, they got even got that AI thing that's going to talk to you if you're stuck in a game, which is insane. It's crazy. So, Sony, my question is, what are you guys doing to make it more comfortable? What you guys been doing is charging extra. You guys overprice your service, and what's funny is, I remember when Xbox overpriced the gold, a lot of people jumped into it and said, "Man, this is not good. What's happening over here?" Right? Which is a good thing because we don't like to see how price raises, right? I mean, if we see something that's wrong, we gotta fight it. But yet you guys go over here and you guys raise it to 180 bucks. Keep it the same way because I have not seen the changes you guys have made on your service on the plus. I mean, I was one of those playing the plus and I paid the 120 for the whole year. Yet now I'm like, nah, I don't want to play for that plus premium. I just want to leave it right there because man, it just went up to 180 bucks, which is crazy. Which is crazy. It's insane. All right, real quick, let me read what the chat is saying. Idea to bank on players, give them what they actually want. Exactly. Killzone, Soko. That's what I'm saying. I mean, why don't you guys deliver these great games? And shout out to the 20 people in the chat. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button and also hit that bell. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. All right. Well, to be fair, they were okay because they thought they had the epitaph of graphics, while Xbox had Sea of Thieves. But now Xbox just knows we like graphics too. So they gave us Hellblade. That's true. And they keep getting better, Rachel. They keep getting better. Good morning to you, sir. How you doing? Yo, Crazy Louie. Diablo 4 is awesome now. It's a lot more harder. Thank you, Sergeant Martinez. Gaming. Good morning to you, sir, man. I gotta go back and play some Diablo. Once that update comes by, I will go back and play it and tell my friend, hey dude, come help me out. I need some help. Let's go beat this game. I need to get the horse though, because they told me if you get the horse, everything becomes, more faster and it gets way better. Decados, it's not exaggeration that the Xbox shocked the industry. The fact is, it's possible that at least Gamescom can be the same. They got caught with the pants down. We all knew that was going to happen, though, Decado. We all saw that was going to happen because the thing is, we've been seeing Xbox investing. We've been telling everybody, be patient. It's coming. I know we've been saying it for such a long time, but look, all like for example, I think their 2020 showcase was actually really good. The 2021, I think it was, yeah. The 2021 showcase was great. 2022 was okay. The 23 was good. But this one was like the biggest one, and they really delivered with this one. They really delivered with this one because they showed pretty much all the catalog they have. Not all of it because we're still missing some stuff, but they showed. I mean, they said, "Here, let me show you what we have." They delivered, and this is why all of us, not only us, even the PS fans, were like, "Damn, these guys really delivered a show." They weren't expecting that, man. I mean, Remember, there was one guy out there. I won't say any names, but we all know who he is, which actually rated the show. What was it, 3 out of 10 or 4 out of 10? Right, like 2 weeks prior before the showcase, and he went out there and deleted that tweet. That's what he did. Of course, he had to delete that tweet because man, that was a goofy tweet. How come you go out there and say stuff like that without seeing what's going on? And so, right, you had to go out there and delete that tweet. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. You know, applause for you for putting that out there. Applause because that gave us receipts to show you. But look, and now we got Gamescom. That's coming around. What is it, in August? And I know they got something on their hand because look, we did not see Clockwork Revolution. We did not see OD. We did not see dates for Indiana for Avowed. We did not see which of course it's spoiled out there, but yeah. But seriously, there's so much games Xbox has to show. Oh, King Web, what's up, King Web? How you doing, brother? Good morning to you, sir. Oh man, let's keep on reading. Let's keep on reading. If Xbox holds back for the games, the TGS as well, that is a sweep of the showcases. Oh damn! You see the top we're into about Starfield. Half of the Bethesda players are on Starfield. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I have not seen it because man, I was busy traveling and doing a lot of stuff. But yeah, I got to catch up with some stuff because it's also like some Indiana Jones thing that was shown that I got to see. I got to see that. But yeah, man, I can't imagine that. I mean, of course they're going to be on, and not only that, once they release that DLC, it's going to be huge. I mean, this is a game that a lot of people love. This is a game that people have put 40 hours per player. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Um, let's see. Decado says something. The saturation that the Xbox of the industry. Okay. All right. All right. Let's keep on going down. Ah, Sweet Baby Inc. Here we go. All right. I do have to be honest, because I'm tired of Sweet Baby Inc. ruining games. Oh man, Mandalorian Martin. That is a very touchy subject, man. I don't listen. Maybe let's do something, Mandalorian Martin. Let's do something, right? When I come back home, right? When I go back to Dominican, when I go back to Dominican, I don't have so much stuff to do here in Florida, right? When I go back to Dominican, let's do this. Let's jump real quick. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna read a lot and take a deep dive with Sweet Baby Inc. because I really, really want to know how they got to where they got. Because it's interesting. It's like how you put it, they're ruining games for you. Let's read about it and see how did they get where they got, and let's talk a little bit about it. Because really, that's a good subject to talk about. Because I mean, they're like really pushing things, and something is going on that nobody or sits down and regulates them or sits down and talks to them. Like, okay, we're here. Um, I don't like this in your game X. I don't like this in your other game X. Okay, let's X this out, X this out. But really, we got to sit down and see how they form and why they have so much power in making these decisions. It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, we got to touch into that later on. All right, Jacob. Let me see which one. Which was the last two? Let me see. Let me see. All right. What did he say about Xbox? Like who? Who said about Xbox? Did he say in the article that Xbox was unavailable? Which article you talking about, Jacob Novak? All right, keep on going down. Let's see. Like I said, in On Point for Gamers Discord, Sony chose to become big and buying mostly TH movies and gas stuff. Instead of doing it like buying gaming stuff, Xbox now Sony cries. So here's the thing, though, Jacob, and shout out to the 27 people watching this show this morning. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. And sorry for the quality, man. I'm working on a 2015 laptop, but yeah, at least I got it going. My sound is perfect, so I'm pretty happy. But I gotta go invest. This laptop is old. All right. So here's the thing, though. What Sony needed to invest is not only in the gaming, right, Jacob? They needed to invest in more technology stuff because we're seeing how Xbox is investing heavily in technology stuff. We already saw that they invested 15 billion in chips. We're seeing that they are investing more in AI. They're working on something big. They're working on something big. What is it? We don't know yet, but we will see probably in the next gen or when they have hardware talks. because Sarabon said we're doing a big technological leap. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting what we can see and what are they going to deliver. But yeah, man, I mean, that's what Sony needs to do. And I kept on saying instead of like going for Paramount, right? I said, well, you guys have 13 billion. Why don't you guys purchase more stuff to help you increase your cloud, to make your services better, to do something that actually works for you guys? No, like for example, since I cannot buy the game on Steam in Dominican Republic, I showed you guys live. I couldn't buy it. It was not available for my region. It was just not available for my region, right? You guys should work for that and get people to buy your games on Steam. That's money right there for you guys. Elvin, Captain Elvin, what's up, Elvin from the Xbox International Podcast en Español on Fridays at 7 p.m. ET. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Oh, man. Mandalorian Martin says, excited for Black Myth Wukong. Let's go. Jager Blaze says, buenos días, mi gente. ¿Qué lo que, Jager Blaze? ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Wait, SBI is part of BlackRock. Hmm. Hmm. But really, you know what we're gonna do, Dakota? We're gonna jump into that. We're gonna jump into that later on down the road because man, I gotta take a deep dive about Sweet Baby Inc. I mean, that's gonna be a good subject. I mean, it's gonna be a subject we'll sit down and talk and understand what is it they do and decipher what are they doing here. I mean, how they get to where they got. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, a lot of people are complaining about that out there. So yeah, we got to touch subject with that, right? All right, podcast don't worry me because Super ruined one of the Xbox biggest games, Fable. Really, they did? How? How they ruin that? It must have even been released. How is it ruined? I mean, that game is looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful. Excited for Black Myth. Oh yes, I am too. But I'm gonna wait for the Xbox version. I'm in no rush because I got so many games to play. But I'm gonna wait for the Xbox version to be released, man. I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna wait for it. I'm not gonna go nuts and say, let me go buy it. Well, let's keep on finish reading this thing. Okay, where was I? I read the ambitious surpassing PS4 significant overwhelming. All right, here we go. Like I read before, the likely background to this view that Sony's group division of PS5 surpassing PS4 significantly and overwhelming Xbox is now seen as unattainable. More than pouring unnecessary capital into what can be considered a failed PS5, it would be better to make fundamental improvements with the PS6. Now, this is interesting. This is interesting, right? Are they actually doing a good move? Like to say, okay, let's jump PS5, let's focus on PS6. Now, this is interesting. You know why it's interesting? Because this is what's happening right now on Xbox with the Series X and S. I'm not saying that it was a big failure, right? I go, no, they failed. Look what Louis doing. No, no, no. What I'm saying is how Xbox is now focusing on the next gen. So because a lot of people might grab this and take this out of context with everything. But right, this generation for these consoles, they have a box. They promised us 4K 60. They promised us so much stuff that they actually couldn't deliver. Not only from the first party studios, right? Because some of the first party studios did do a lot of work and got the game better down the road, but also with the third party studios, right? Because we're supposed to get games with 4K 60 on the dot. We didn't get it. So now, right, then focusing on the next generation is not a bad idea, especially with how the roadmap is looking. I think it's a good move to say, hey, let's look what's happening on PS6. Let's see what we can do because Xbox is a monster. Xbox is moving down the road, becoming such a big monster that we gotta do something. We gotta look at the PS6 and say, okay, what can we do to make this better? Because it's right now, especially with the Call of Duty trailer going out, right? Going out, saying it's on Game Pass, they delivering first party titles on Game Pass, they doing what they're doing with Game Pass, right? We gotta do something here in the PS6 to secure our current, not only players, also our casual fans, right? To secure them right here so they don't leave to the competition. That's actually, to be honest, if you ask me, that's a good move because I already told you guys what happened this generation. Because again, it's not only PS5, it's also Xbox, it's also everybody. So thinking about what kind of improvements you can do in the PS6, smart move on you guys. But don't forget though, you got fans over here, right? Don't forget about them because if you forget about them, they will leave. They will say, "Okay, I'm out. I'm done. Goodbye." They will leave. So focus a little bit more on the PS6, but of course, keep a little bit of focus right here on the PS5 side of things because they will leave. Thus, it is reasonable to scale back tactics to level that won't disappoint investors as long as there are profits. Criticism will be avoided. Now, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. That little part is not good because what you're trying to do is like to have the investors happy. You want to have your investors happy, keep your players happy because that's the only way they'll be happy. They'll say, "Oh, you're making a crazy decision." They can say all they want, but if your player base is happy, they will come back. They will say, "Okay, let me buy a PS6. Let's continue. Let's move on forward." But if you guys don't keep them happy, they're gonna leave, and the investors will be pissed. That's what happens, Sony. So watch out what you do right here, because if it's only to get the investors happy, that's not looking good. Because look what happened this generation. Jim Ryan was a business guy. I never liked the dude. And look what happened to your generation. Look, it only became like service games for you all, which seriously, it's you guys don't have no studios working on nothing. So it's a shame that you all kept that focus on with the investors. So trust me, have your player base happy, and the investors will be happy when I'm telling you this. I mean, if you guys listen to me, excellent. If you don't, cool too. But at the end of the day, that's what you got to do. I mean, look, you already got some people out here saying, "Bring back Killzone, bring back um, what's it called? Bring back SOCOM." You got people here talking about it. Man, Galadon Foster, buenos dias, mi querido hermano. How you doing today? Oh man, there you go. It's not the PSX as much as it's diversifying their IP portfolio. That's right, Decado. That's what I'm saying. You guys are nailing it. Look, this is why because the thing is I'm on my laptop. I got to be switching screens, right? And right now catching up to the chat. But that's what Sony's got to do. They got to keep their player base happy. They got to keep their people happy. If they don't, it's a doom fail right there for them, man. Right there. All right, let's keep on going. In this business briefing, I couldn't understand whether the goal of the game segment was to make money, to develop the PlayStation business, or to win globally, even at the expense of Japanese users. It seems necessary to redefine the purpose of the game business. Yep, you're right about that. You are right about that. Because really, it's crazy. It's crazy out there for them. We all see what's going on. And like I said, you guys here in the chat have been saying the same thing as I do. If you guys keep your players happy, the investors will be happy. If you guys don't, that's it. You're cut out. Cut out. I mean, you're going to lose what you have. And they're going to jump up to the competition because they're seeing that their competition is actually making games and it's doing the best it can to grab what you have here to jump over here. So yeah, Sony, you gotta readjust your focus. You gotta get better with what you're doing with your studios and keep on going. And man, deliver those great games. Deliver those great games. Make me say, okay, I'm gonna get a PS6. Make me say that because for me, for now, I'm saying, you know what? I'm not. I've been saying it for quite a while. With the way things are looking over there, I feel like I don't need a PS6 right now. As of right now, I feel like I don't need it. So what are you gonna do to tell me to convince me? Hey, Lou, come buy me. Because listen, with the PS4, I bought it, had a lot of fun with the exclusives. That's why I said, okay, let me jump to my PS5 because I know they deliver great stuff. And when I get my PS5, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the exclusives. Now it's just sitting there and hasn't been turned on for a while. I think I just turned it on just to update. That's it, and then turn it back off because I'm just too busy with Game Pass. You guys got to do something urgently. You do, you do. Ah man. RWKDA, what's up, brother? Good morning, good morning. Basically, podcast they made her face ugly to look at it and making no one to. Um, Mandalorian Martin, let me tell you something. Sometimes graphics, help out a lot, but at the end of the day, though, right? I mean, if it's for looks, I'd rather her, do do her goal in the game, her role in the game as perfect as she can. Because for looks, man, I mean, they can make her ugly, they can make her pretty, they can make her do be whatever. But at the end of the day, though, as long as she nailed that role, she did awesome with that role. She did a great performance. That's for me what matters. That's for me what matters. Yeah, because I mean, look, well, for what we've seen from Fable, I mean, she's a girl from back in the ages, right? From back with the from where there's nice and stuff like that. Hers like all poofied up and everything. So yeah, it kind of fits with the time. Kind of fits with the time. But yeah, I mean, the game is looking great though. It's looking great. It's looking beautiful. Um, let's see. Dolomite says they don't even have the software to compete with the Xbox this generation. Next generations will be utter disaster for PlayStation. For what we're seeing, Dolomite, as of now, that could be happening next gen. I mean, that could be happening next gen. No joke. That could be. I mean, you could be 100% right there, Dolomite. I mean, for what we're seeing right now with the craziness that's going on PlayStation, I mean, next gen, I don't know. I don't know. They really gotta focus with that. They really do. Sony Cloud is already better than X Cloud. uh, they, mm, I don't know, Raichi. I gotta try that out. Gotta try that out, see if it's better. Um, exactly. People have been arguing console sales, but software diversification is going to rule everything. That's true, Decado. That's the thing, though. Decado, the thing is, right? You say people have been arguing. It's not that people have been arguing about this. It's that that's like their only narrative they have left. Because look, Decado, if we go back to 2014, if you remember, it was all about power. It was all about the power, right? It was all about the power that the console had. PlayStation could deliver to a 1080p. The Xbox was like a 900p console. Yeah, some of these games got to 1080p, but yeah, it was a 900p consoles. So what happened later on when Phil grabbed the Xbox? He made the Xbox One X, which made it way more powerful, way more better. That was the Xbox that should have been released in 2014, but it didn't. Okay. So then it was all about the catalog of games. Like, yeah, Xbox doesn't have any games. They don't have any catalog. But wait, we have the same games you do, right? We have the same third party games released over there. We are right here. No, 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 no. We're talking about the first party studios. They have no games. That was the next subject, right? Okay, so Xbox went out there, invested, and look at them now. Look at them now. Look at all the stuff they have. I mean, we saw this showcase. Look at all the stuff they had. My God, I mean, it was such a beautiful showcase. So, what was the other narrative? Oh, yeah, the sales, the console sales. Yeah, PlayStation's doing better than Xbox. Yeah, we're selling more. We're doing this. We're doing that. Yeah, that's just a bunch of dumb narratives out there. They're like, who cares if they sell more? I mean, what are you trying to tell me? Yeah, they sell more than Xbox. Like, yeah, but their services, Xbox services, and their games are doing better. No, they're not. I mean, sales. Like I said, it's always a debate with the Sony fanboys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man. But yeah, like you said it, man. Software's diversification is going to rule everything. And not only that, right? Microsoft already opened the doors and started to deliver games on PlayStation. It was doom and gloom. It was doom and gloom for Xbox. That's the word, doom and gloom. Doom and gloom all the way. But now PlayStation is doing it. Oh, it now makes business sense. Oh, it does, huh? Every time I see that, that's what I want to do. I just want to backslap like, psh, shut up. You know? Oh man. PS5 and Switch haven't been touched in months, mostly on Xbox and PC. That's what's happening to me too, Malcolm Lax. I mean, look, the last game I played on PlayStation, right? It was that Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart when it came on PS Plus, and that was right before I moved. That was the last game I played on PlayStation right before I moved, and that was a year and a half ago. That was the last PlayStation game, crazy one, I played on there. I turned it on, done a couple things, but that was the last game I played on my PS5. Last game, great game. The power nerve has been always a moot point. IMO. Anyone who had spent time in the PC ecosystem face palms at it. Decado, we all face palm at it every time when they come with these crazy narratives, man. With these crazy narratives. I mean, look. This is why people can't go nuts with things, right? And I've said this before. You can't go nuts with some sort of things. You can't go nuts with, for example, with. How can I say it? How can I say it? How can I spell it to you? You can't go, for example, Concord. There was a lot of people out there saying Concord is going to be the Starfield killer. They had not seen gameplay. They were already ruling that this game was going to be a Starfield killer. And these guys like, yeah, I'm going in. I'm happy. Like this. Yeah, Concord, the Starfield killer. Once they saw it, you're like, huh? Hey, that was it. I get. What are you guys expecting? I mean, seriously, you guys have not seen the game. You were calling it the Starfield Killer. Lego situation, right? They're like, oh yeah, Lego forced Sony to put this game right over here on Switch. It's Lego. It's Lego. Lego was the one who forced it. And then you got the Guerrilla Games developer saying, yeah, it makes sense to put this game out here on Switch. Now look at you now. So you can't be going out there. Yes, that's what they said the other night. I mean, I'm not joking you. They were calling Concord a Starfield killer. So I'm not joking you. They were calling that. They were trying to deliver that as the Starfield killer. Jay Bird, what's up? Good morning. I turned on my PS5 for Phantom Blade Zero. How is Phantom Blade Zero? I've not tried that yet. Thank you, Jay Bird. That's another game I'm gonna try and play because I already got scheduled with C Fresh to play Conquer. We're gonna try it out and talk about it once we try it out, once the demo releases. But yes, because now I said let me turn it on, let me try that Conquer game because people are giving it such a bad fuss, and actually could be a good game. I mean, it could be. I don't know, but I was fun to play Zero though. And speaking about games, man, my brother Jacob Novik mentioned a game that we gotta talk about. There's a movie series going on out there, man. That I said, man, I saw that this morning. I saw that trailer, and I was like, yes. And not only that, it's coming out for this year. It's coming out for every console, every platform out there, right? I don't know if it's coming out for Switch. I don't know if I read Switch, but yes, it's coming out to PS5, Xbox, Steam. I think it is Epic. But man, Jacob Novik put this on here. He says Saber Interactive announces A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead, a single-player horror adventure coming to there you go, coming to PS5, Xbox Series, and PC 2024. I am excited for that game. I am. You guys can't believe how excited I am for that game. Can't wait to jump on it. Can't wait to play it because I've been playing this. I've been playing this for I've been not playing this and watching these movies for like a while, and I've been saying, man, it would be great for them to make a game because games with those type of monsters are great because you cannot make any sound. So imagine yourself out there in this game walking, and you hit a stick, and this monster come chases you. I mean, or you either stay still, or I don't know what you're gonna do, but man, it's gonna be an awesome gameplay through that, man. It's gonna be an awesome gameplay through that. I mean, I cannot wait for its release, and I will get that game hands down day one. I mean, that game has got me intrigued. I like those horror games; they really spice things up. So, chat, what would you like me to play on PC on the Xbox? I know you would like me to play on PC because y'all want to see me scared. So, yes, I will buy it for PC and stream it, and I know you guys will enjoy my streaming. XCath Games. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, XCath X Games? What's up, what's up, what's up? All right, she's saying, I can't believe you guys think she's ugly. She isn't. She's a regular woman not wearing makeup in a game that's characterized by not having a good looking characters. I couldn't paint it better. There you go. Thank you, XCath. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because really, like I said, if you go into a game, if you're gonna like look for looks, it's because I mean, as long as she does what she has to do in the game and she does it in such a great fashion, I mean, I'm happy for her. And not only that, in real life, she's a really beautiful young lady. In the game, she might not look as beautiful because it's of the time she's living in. But in the game, right? So the times she's living in the game. But as long as she does the performance well, she does a great job. That's what I applaud. Because I gotta say something though with Senor, right? We see Senor. She's got the face paint and everything. but she's with her in the times. And when you see her in real life, you're like, man, that Senora Girl is a beautiful young lady. And look, we got to applaud to her. She does a really awesome job with the role. She nailed it. I mean, applaud to her. That's what I'm expecting from the Fable side of things. She nails that. Ooh, 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 let's go. All right. Let's keep on saying, expecting amount of Fable was never going to happen if you saw that amazing game and it's her face that worries you. Or are you about the innocence like Miranda in Mass Effect 2? The actress is gorgeous but didn't quite translate to her game in the face. Hmm. Mass Effect 2. You know, I never played Mass Effect. I did play it once back in the day. A lot of people tell me it's a great game. Should I play Mass Effect, guys? Is it really that good? Because people keep on telling me it's great, that good. Because Mass Effect 3, or what was it? Mass Effect Andromeda? I think, oh no, it was Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah, it's okay. I don't get in the looks. I don't get caught in the looks of characters. My goal is to complete the objective. There you go. There you go. I mean, we saw a lot of people jumping out there about the whole. Oh, right. There you go. Dakota saying Louis Mass Effect should be played. Yeah, it should be, huh? People keep telling me about that, huh? I gotta play that game. How long is it, Dakota? Please don't tell me it's a 50-hour long game. Please tell me it's a great story. Just you go right through it nice and neat. There's a couple side missions and stuff like that. Don't tell me it's like a 50-hour game. Really, I'm really trying to play 50-hour games, but lately like my body's telling me, Lou, go play something simple. Don't stress yourself out. Well, it's because a lot of things are going on. And to be honest though, I'm glad I'm on this trip because I can take a break from the console. So when I come back, more eager to play, and say, okay, let's jump. Let's play this game. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everyone never really had attractive female characters anyway. The thing is, because yeah. Get the later news that is the three games you can focus on the main story. All right. Michael Ness is a Bioware game. Louis, laugh out loud. All right. Yes, okay. You guys are convincing me even more and more. Two playthroughs as well. Renegade and Paragon. Oh, awesome. People are starting to hate long games now. Laugh out loud. Nah, the thing is, we're not hating it though. We're not. It's not like we hate it, but look, the thing is, right, Dona, is that there is too much long games out there, right? We need sometimes like a short game. Like, for example, I love about Resident Evil franchise is you go in there, you play the game. There's a couple things you do in the game, but look, it's like an 8 to 10 hour story, and it's a great story. These long games, for example, like Valhalla, oh my god, 100 plus hours are for all three. Let me see, 100 plus hours divided by that, we're talking about it's three. You're talking about 30, 40 hours each. Oh lord, but yes, Staccato. I'll jump into a time, but there's now that's the question. When is there going to be any games? Oh, there you go. See, that's a good idea. X Games. I never thought about it. I love long games. I just give them 1 day a week because otherwise, I miss everything else. That's a good idea. I should play like 2 times a week. 1 day, 2 times a week. That would be nice to play a couple hours of and just move. There you go. Zolan says, "Yeah, I agree. Shorter games are a breath of fresh air." We need that though. We need that. We need that. Like we've been saying, for example, we want a Rainbow Six back. We want stuff like that back. I mean, like for example, we're seeing that Black Hawk Down is coming back from Delta Force, and that's a game, man. I'm saying yes, let's go buy it. That's day one for me, baby. And man, I miss those type of games that you got to go sneaking around or doing stuff, man. I mean, I miss those type of games. I really miss them. It's time to bring them back. A couple of those games, wouldn't hurt. So that way you guys can leave the long games up to the side for a little while. We need some of those, For example, also that Prince of Persia game that release was great too. Like Big Mother Truck. Isn't that the game that you like drive a truck like to race it, and when you put it on rewind, like when you put it on rewind, the truck goes like to 2,000 miles per hour, something like that. I mean, not rewind, reverse. When you put the car in reverse, I'm looking at rewind. When you put it on reverse, when you put the truck on reverse, it goes like 2,000 miles per hour. Oh lord! As X Games says, it's funny that we want shorter games and people still complain about Hellblade 2. That's a fanboy complaint right there, X Cat. I mean, there's a lot of people who try to thrash the game because it was like, oh, it's only 5 hours. Oh, it's only 6 hours. Huh. But wait, I wonder, how long is that Lego game, chat? How long is it? How long is that Lego game? Oh yeah, that Lego game is how long? Oh, it's only 8 hours, huh? Kind of like Hellblade. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see what goes on with that. Yeah. Dolan says I'm starting to enjoy more of those quirky games like Potato, Turnip Boys, Robs the Bank. Yeah, that's the thing though. I'm just starting to enjoy that more too. Huh, man, what's up, Sin? Good morning to you, sir. Good morning, Jiggle Six. What's up? How you doing? Ah, man. Raging says I play Hellblade 2 in 3 weeks. 3 weekends. All right, that's good. That's good. How'd you like the game? Rachie, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? I think you said something before, but I know you loved it, man. I mean, it's got a beautiful story to it, man. I mean, Hellblade is a the storytelling in that game is just awesome. What I mean by beautiful is that they nailed everything on the dot. You know, it's a great story, great story. I'm an Atlas fan, so 200 plus is normal for me. Base Persona 5. Oh, dear Lord. Persona 5. That game is long. That game is up, but it's okay though because this type of game should be long. I remember when I played Chrono Trigger. Sorry about that, guys. I remember when I played Chrono Trigger back in the day. Chrono Trigger back in the day. I put hours into that game. That was such a huge game. Chrono Trigger was one of the best games I played. I loved it. Loved Chrono Trigger. I don't know how many. I think I put probably like 100 something hours into Chrono Trigger. It was insane. That was a Super NES game. And now I have it on my cell phone. I have it on my. I think I have it even on here on this laptop, on this 2015-year-old pad laptop. Oh man, I really guys. You guys think I really need to upgrade? I need to upgrade on this sucker. This sucker's gold. Let's see what else. I'm an Atlas. Okay. Let's see. I play Hellblade 2 in 3 weekends, 7.5. I love it. Okay, that's good. That's good. I really like the sound effects. I'm playing with the Hellblade. Said yes, that sound effects. I mean, that sound is just beautiful. And shout out to the 33 people in the chat. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. But yes, guys, look. I mean, damn. It's crazy. I just love how this chat just talk about games. I mean, started talking about PlayStation, right? We talked about what they should do to make their business better, and it's cool that we all sat here and talked about it and said, man, they need to diversify their catalog, that they need to make more games like they used to, and it's incredible. I mean, we're not like I say, and I always said this before. I am a video game fan first. I'm a console war fan later, right? That's second. But as a video game fan, look what we're doing right here. And this is something that chat is also doing. We're saying, man, PlayStation needs to bring back a Killzone. PlayStation needs to bring back a SOCOM. PlayStation needs to do this. Make more games. It's incredible that we are here because look, we all know we're Xbox fans. We love the Xbox. But when it comes to video games, that's on the dot. Look at us talking about video games. Look what we want to see. You know? Look what I want to see. It's incredible. Hellblade needs an arena mode. Really? Why does it need an arena mode? Why? I come from an MMO background, Louis. EverQuest. Wow. Wow. Jesus. Decado. I played, right? I played, what's it called? Destiny. And trying to play Destiny like crazy. And literally, Destiny, I put 32 days into it. And I said, you know what? It's time to pick up and run away because I was having a huge backlog catalog. But yeah, man, I said, okay, okay. I need to get away from MMOs. I really do. And that's what I did. I got away. I got away. I can't do it. My best friend, that's the only game he plays. Destiny 2. That's the only game he plays. Nothing else. Every time you see him online, he's on Destiny. He's doing something. He's doing a mission. He's doing a side quest. I don't know. He's always doing something in damn Destiny. I'm like, dude, play something else. Like, no, no, no. I love my Destiny. Love with that game. Hack. Wow. Wow. Absolutely. Especially if you had to put crazy work to your. Oh man, you're talking about what? Persona 5? Oof. Let's see what else is chat saying, man. You guys kept this is rocking and going, man. I love this. All right. What else is on their chat? But yeah, man, guys, Quiet Place coming soon, man. Let's see when it gets announced. And yes, I will play it on PC so I can be chased by monsters. You know what I should play on PC? Guys, I should play that Alien Isolation game. Well, I got Indica to play because Sourblow keeps on nagging me to go play. I'm gonna try Indica. If I like Indica, we'll go through it. It's not a long game. But yeah, I should play Alien Isolation on PC, just to see y'all, just for y'all to laugh. Rachel, yeah, I've been meaning to pick up those. I love the anime. Really? There's an anime called Hack? Hmm. And let's see. What else is on there? Yeah, I should play Alien Isolation, man. That game was great. We were just talking about playing short, quirky games versus the lengthy ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I mean, Sin Look, right? Sin Look. Thing is, I love my long games, but it gets to a point like, yeah. Uh listen, Malcolm Lax, if you're a big fan of the Alien franchise, man, I've tried to play through it a couple times, but every time I get into the game, it's like I get to a point where I'm like, okay, some other game comes out, I just leave it to the side. So we got a mission out, chat. We gotta play Alien Isolation. We gotta beat it. I gotta do it live because with you guys live, it gets me through those games. Because even with Evil Within, I bought Evil Within. I played it. I got to the part where you're in the house and the guy with the doctor's robe chases you around, and I just didn't continue playing it. But but um, I played it here on PC and I went through it and I said, yes, I'm done. Let's go. I finished the game. Even with the one I have not played two yet, and it's gonna come along the way because I'm taking a break from that game. But I gotta play two. But yes, I will play Alien Isolation live on PC, and I know with you guys, I'll get through it. And if probably you chat in the mornings will say, Louis, when are you gonna go to Alien Isolation? We want you back there. We want you to beat it. Yeah. So that's a good thing though. And if Mass Effect is on PC, that'll be another good game to play on here with you guys. And also, I gotta play what's it called? Oh man, Warhammer. I never played the first one. There's a second one coming out. I gotta get through that game. I gotta play that Warhammer game. Oh man, Starship Troopers Extermination October better than Helldivers quote me. Oh man. I can't. That's another game I gotta hop into. Starship Troopers. I love that movie so much. It's such a great movie. They made like a big franchise out of it. I saw a couple of them, but I gotta watch it in order. I gotta watch it in order. I gotta find a way to sit there and watch all the Starship movies because it's like a great corny stuff, but it's fun. It's fun. That movie was really fun back in the day. Man, really fun movie. Really fun movie. All right, let's see. So, like I was saying with the lengthy games, though, deliver some shorter games because I know you guys spend a lot of money on those lengthy games, but sometimes a short game with a good story to it and everything, people will go ahead and buy and with the quality, man. I know they deliver better quality on those shorter games than those long ass games. They got long ass games they gotta keep on fixing. Already many JRPG in Game Pass and PS Extra, but when I saw the graphics of Grand Blue Fantasy, I was I was without words. Persona 5 now looks like a mobile game in comparison. Damn, Rachie, really? Oh, damn, Malcolm Likes. Why do you gotta do that comparison, Malcolm Likes? Come on, dude. Tremors. Oh Lord. Oh man. How would a Tremors game work? Huh. They should make a Tremors game. To be honest, though, they should make a Tremors game. That would be a fun game, man. Like you're out there in the desert trying to survive these beasts. You got your guns and everything, but you got to run away from them Tremors. That would be a good game, to be honest, though. Tremors or Starship Troopers? Wow, I mean, you put it in such a because man, they're both great movies, man. They're both great stuff. Oh man. Hmm. I don't know. So yeah, you see, there you go. Jay versus Trevor should be fire. Yeah, you like running in the desert. You got your little revolver, man. You got to knock down stuff, and those things are coming up from the ground trying to get you. Oh man, that would be a fun game. That would be a wicked game. A wicked game. Oh, I know. Jago Six, the Helldivers is based on Starship Troopers. I know that. We all know that. That's why that game is great. I mean, no doubt, no doubt. They really, if you want a Star Trooper game with Helldivers, they nailed it, man. They nailed it. They nailed it all the way, man. That's why a lot of people are enjoying. That's why a lot of people are playing it. Back dinner hamburger with bacon. Nice, nice, Jacob. Nice. We need a happy tree, friends. Oh, when is it? When is it? When is the Nintendo Direct, Nini? When is it? When is it? When is it? That'll be a fun subject to talk about. When is it? Is it this week? 806. Sony owns the movie rights. There we go. Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. But yeah, like I was saying though, Tremors video game would be fun. I mean, and that's the cool part about these games nowadays. They're bringing some big horror stuff back that was back then. You know, like for example, the Killer Clowns game. I love it. I love it. I'm loving the Killer Clowns game. You know, it's a great game. The Friday 13 one too, and like I said, that Alien Isolation, man. If you're a big Aliens fan, they nailed everything with that. Yeah, I saw that, man, Jacob. No, that was such bad news right there. Tomorrow, I think, is the direct according to leaks and rumors. All right, if it's tomorrow, great. I'll sit down and watch it. We'll talk about it on Wednesday. And yeah, we got XBI on Wednesday night. And yes, I told the guys if this works, I'm on there. And yes, it's working, even though I'm like slow motion with the video, but the sound is perfect. So I'm happy. Sound is perfect, at least, you know. It's a 2015-year-old computer, but yeah, it's working. It's working. All right, thank you. Thank you. Hey, guys, if that's coming up, just make sure, you send me. Yeah. Ah, Jake, I know we bring us some sad news right here. Saying Embracer Group is closing pieces interactive. The Swedish studio behind the recent Alone in the Dark reboot. That's sad, man. That's sad. That game looked phenomenal. I have not played it, but I heard a lot of people that talked to me about it. Like, yeah, it feels like a good Alone in the Dark game. Just doesn't feel like the Alone in the Dark original. But yeah, that game they really put a lot of hard work into that game. It's good. It's got. I mean, damn. Shameful they closed down that studio, man. But Embracer's not cutting. It's not joking around anymore. I mean, Embracer sees if it's not going so well, time to cut it out. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. I hope that they get the talent out there, because they make good games. Oh man, Metaphor. Yo, they coddled that game. Wow, that game looked awesome, and it's coming to Game Pass. Metaphor, beautiful game, beautiful game. I seen somewhere today that Sony's group is. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. PS5 blows. We were talking about um they they see the PS5. They may see the PS5 as a failure, but they're now like focusing on the PS6 and what to do because they need to do something though. They need to do something because right now, for example, you got half their player base still on PS4, right? And they're seeing like which company is going to deliver the great games or which company is going to do something, right? And now I bet you those 49 million, right, are saying, "Let me go buy an Xbox right now." I think those 49 million are probably the casual players, and they're saying, "Let me go buy an Xbox now because they got Call of Duty over there. Let's go." I now became insensitive with studio closure. I don't need sequel. I don't need sequels anymore. I just need a spiritual successor. I'm tired of waiting of the new Ogre Battle game. As I played Unicron Overlord and loved it. Hmm. Yeah, listen. I wouldn't be sensitive about it though, Raichi, because at the end, I mean, I wouldn't like being sensitive. I mean about it because at the end of the day, Raichi, those people that really put their love into the gaming industry are losing their jobs. So I would like them, to get the jobs to keep continuing making the great games they make, because it's like how the developers we had here on the show a couple weeks ago, a month ago probably, they said that there's only so much games you can put in because it takes you 6 years to make a game. And but yeah, it's sad that they got to lose their jobs. So I really do hope, and like I said, guys, if you guys see those developers looking for jobs, make sure you retweet it. Make sure you pass it on to see what job they land because really they make such awesome work. And the thing is with what happened with what's it called, what's it called? Alone in the Dark, right? Maybe it just wasn't the time for that game to come out again. I know a lot of people were hyped because there was a lot of Alone in the Dark fans. I used to play Alone in the Dark back in the day, but for me, it's not like because it was a competitor to Resident Evil. But you had to do something to compete now with a Resident Evil game. You had to do something. We have more game developers employed than 2020. Okay, okay. But yeah, either way though, we gotta help them out. They gotta look for their jobs. They gotta go out there and do something. I forgot about the Star Ocean. I still need to finish it. Damn, dear Lord, you got a huge backlog. Oh man, Yudin Chronicle. Oh, that Yudin Chronicle. Oh, man, ponies don't buy PS5 games. Oops. Dolo Knight says we can try to talk positive about PlayStation all we want, but I think this is the end of PlayStation as we know it. They will only be able to sustain themselves with the most popular third party games. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, Dolomite, if they don't do something, Dolomite, if they don't sit there and figure out what to do next gen, if they're going to keep on going the way they are, 100% with you right there. They got to do something. They got to switch things around. Because if they don't, that's it for them. Seriously, that's it for them. If they don't, that's it for them. I'm still hoping for a Star Ocean 3 PC port. Oh, awesome. My backlog last at me, that would be awesome. King West says big facts. That's right, King Wave. I mean, we gotta talk about it. We gotta be honest because that's the thing, though. Um, so because a lot of people go out there as fans, right, and talk as fans. But when I sit down and I showed because I'm a big fan of Xbox. That's 100% true. But when I sit down and I talk the business side of things, right, I looked at this as a business because at the end of the day, that's what we got to see. This is a business, and that's how what it is, a business, right? So as a business, I see what they need to do, and I keep on saying, okay, PlayStation need to do this because if you do this, you'll be back to where you were. Because right now, what's on the streets is Xbox, and you guys were the popular talk for many years, and now Xbox actually overthrown you with the popular talk. We all see that media tries to downplay Xbox a lot. We see that's happening. Of course, that's what they do. But PlayStation, sooner or later, you're gonna get the media against you because man, people are gonna start talking. Not only people, also the fans. The fans are gonna start talking against you because I remember look at one of the big fans out there on Twitter. I won't mention his name, but he was pro Sony. But when he read about um, Guerrilla Games developer saying that, oh yeah, it was a great idea to deliver this game, to Switch, he came out of nowhere and said, you know what, it's time for Sony stop like throwing this stuff out here. You're already being a third party developer. Accept it. That's it. We're done. you know, I mean, because their messaging is really messed up right now on Sony's side. They're not being honest, and the fans are catching up to that. They're seeing things, they're seeing it. Like, man, what's going on here? You know. All right, I saw many devs at From Software want to do a PC port on Bloodborne. Decado, and they should. They should. They should. I mean, if that PC port comes out, then the fans who have wanted Bloodborne to get the upgrade will get their upgrade, and they should 100% with that. Let me see. Decato's didn't Japan studio. I can't see that. Can somebody type because there's heart in the middle of the way. All right, there you go. Let me see. It says, didn't Japan studio steal the source code before its closure? Remember when MS were a monopoly in the 90s? No. Well, MS was forced to help Apple with money. I bet the Xbox could give Sony 1 billion and Sony still F up. Oh, man. Jacob Novik is. I mean, look, right now, like I said, reading that meeting right there, I like certain stuff, but they got to be more communicative about it. I mean, what is your focus? And in that meeting, they should have said, okay, this is what we're looking for. We're looking on, to deliver, bring back some old IP, stuff like that, just to throw things out there, just to get people excited to talk about it, right? This article looks like they're dooming and glooming right now, right? And that's what it looks like. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, yeah, it's doom and gloom for PlayStation. It's going to die and everything. But like I said, though, if they don't do something, they don't do something, next gen is going to be tough for them because we already know the roadmap about Xbox. We know the roadmap. We know what's happening. I mean, guys, look, Xbox is stacked to 2030. If they can reach it to 2035, they probably could. But man, we are stacked, guys. We know what's happening. Yes, I did, Jago Six. We were talking about that. We were talking about the Quiet Place video game trailer. We're talking about that. We're talking about, like, for example, Starships, Starship Troopers or Tremors. I mean, we're talking about they should also make a Tremors game. You know, that would be pretty fun. You right there trying to run away from the Tremors coming from the ground, trying to eat you. That would be a fun game. You don't have to make it long. You know, just make a good game. You know, not go overpriced with the budget. We were talking about that, man. I'm hyped for that game. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the Quiet Place game. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm really hyped about that game. Really hyped. I know it's gonna be a fun game. Let me see. Those just aren't my games, and yes, it's cause I'm patient. Laugh out loud. Remember the hashtag we do. Let me see. Nope, six. Hashtag no six. Well, made it. Well, King made it up. Say it is satire. I agree. But if Sony doesn't get it together, there literally won't be a PS6. Ah, back from the day. Good morning to you, so Sir Day Reezy. Good morning. Good morning to you, sir. No PS6. Hashtag no PS6. I was like, nope, six. Oh dear lord. Look at me reading things wrong. No PS6. So we know there's gonna be a PS6 because you know that they're having meetings about it, right? But the thing is, though, if they don't get their heads straight, that PS6 is gonna die fast. They need to do something. They need to do something urgently because what the roadmap is. I mean, we're seeing media trying like to make Astrobot real positive, right? Okay, we get applaud to you all, but that's not the point. Because look, Astrobot for a Nintendo game, of course. I mean, we see it, we're like, oh yes, another Nintendo game is cool. But oh Lord, Rage. But PlayStation promoting this. Yes, I'm happy they're doing it, but what are the games you guys are known for? What are the games you guys are known for? I mean, where is The Last of Us? Where's Ghost of Tsushima? Whereas all those games you guys have that you're known for, we need that. We need that. I mean, we need those games to come back so we can talk about them. And also, bring back, bring back some of your old franchises. Bring back SOCOM. Bring back Killzone. Like we talked about it earlier. Bring that back. We need that stuff. Oh man, if they don't deliver, I mean that PS6 is gonna look bad, really bad. Oh man. Racy says I only saw two movies of the Sandworms. I think there are like five movies. I don't know how many there are. It's like Starship Troopers, like 20 of them. And it's like Puppet Master. That's like 50. I don't know if you guys watch Puppet Master, you know, with little puppet with the skull. You got the guy with the short head and the big muscles, the little puppet man. That's a movie that got so much of them out. There's also Hellraiser, which got like 150 movies. My God, uh, didn't you didn't y'all see like every horror movie? Pretty much every horror movie character went into space. Pretty much. I mean, you except for Michael Myers, didn't go to space. I know Hellraiser went to space. Leprechaun went to space. Who else went to space? A lot of these guys went to space. I'm like, why is Hellraiser in space? Why is Leprechaun in space? But I don't get it. Uh I'll send it to you, don't Jacob, on the DM. I'll send it to you in the DM so you can read about it because I wish I could do the screen thing, but Sourblow forgot to put that on there. I'm gonna get him for that. But yes, Jason went to space. That was another one went to space. I was waiting for Michael Myers to go to space. I was waiting for him to go to space. But yeah, the thing is though, here's the thing though, Jacob. When they mean that it failed is that the way it's looking is not looking that good. Because like I said, these articles try like to doom and gloom, um, try to doom and gloom stuff. But what we see is that they're talking about how is it going, and they were expecting, like for example, the PS5 will be in 80 million users right now or 70 million users, and it didn't. Like we saw that the hardware went into a decline. But yeah, hmm. But like I said, they're trying to make it like it's a doom and gloom situation. No, they're just saying that we got to focus on the PS6 and see what we can improve. But like I said, when I was getting into my business stocks, right, they got to still focus on the PS5 to keep the fans there. In order for when PS6 comes, they be happy. But they got to do something with that PS6. They got to diversify that catalog, like we all said, and they got to do something with that service. They got to make it way better than it is right now. Because I don't care how many PS fanboys say, "Oh yeah, PS Plus is the best." Mm-mm. Sorry, dude. I just won't fall for that because I have a PS5. I've seen the service and I don't like what they bring. I just don't. I just don't. Especially with the huge price increase, which is insane. It was insane. Willy Wonka went to space in the books. Really, man? I don't. What's up with that space thing? Oh yeah, he did. He kind of like took like the glass thing and went into space and saw the Earth. Yeah, you're right. Even Willy Wonka went to space. Damn. I should go to space too. The King Rabbit says, "Crazily, you funny. Jason goes to space." Yeah, he does. Jason goes to space. I'm waiting for Chucky to go to space. Well, Chucky threw a nuclear bomb though in the TV series. If you guys have not watched, sorry for the spoiler, but yes, he did throw a nuke, but it hit Antarctica. Damn it! But yeah, it's going to change in video game history. Microsoft is moving up to the top while Sony's going down. Pause. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Outside aliens have been around the sick one or the scariest of the scariest. Ah, nice. That needs a game. Yep, yep. I mean, they're bringing like all these old '80s, '90s movies. I mean, they should make. They gotta sit there and make games, man. They gotta sit there and make games. Bring back all those cool '80s, '90s horror stuff or '80, '90 movie things. Jin said that if Xbox got COD, we lost our revenue for first party games. My question is, why don't PlayStation grew up using your father's money he gave you every Friday and still rely on it? Damn. Thing is, Jacob, right? Thing is, Jacob, and I said this before. The fans, not only fans, also the media, everything ruined PlayStation the way it is right now. I mean, PlayStation is the way it is because of those guys. What's his name? Big Cloud. Big Cloud has been saying, "I wish that Sony fans could actually complain a lot more on PlayStation than complain on Xbox." He's been really saying that for a long time. He wishes that the PS fans actually turn around and say, "Hey, Sony, I don't like where you're going with this. Let's talk." That's the thing. Big Cloud has been saying that for quite a while. And not only that, media has also been too protective of them, which is bad because at the end of the day, we saw right through media. I mean, when the whole Xbox tax thing happened, we were looking at media. We're like, media, we see what you're doing. We got your eyes on you. We see what you're doing. And we don't agree with not 70% of what you guys are saying. Yet they got to be more critical to Sony. They have to. And so they made bets. All the money they grew in from Call of Duty, right? They said, okay, let's make these great games. Yeah, when they made the great games, the sales were just not as good as they wanted to, like I said, because Sony doesn't post this. They should post, okay, digital sales, hardware sales, bundle sales. They don't purchase that. I mean, not hardware. I mean, my bad. Not hardware sales. Physical sales and bundle sales. Right? They don't post that out there. They don't, and they should post that out there. They should. I mean, we should see that. But Sony doesn't. What they say is, well, we sold 10 million. But when you sit there and you look on how many people have played the game, right? Example, I looked at the Spider-Man one for PlayStation 4, right? They in 2019, I think they sold 20 million copies. Yet only 49% actually beat the game. That's nearly half. So there was 20 million copies sold, nearly half. That's like 9 million people actually beat the game. That's it. 9 million people. 9 million people. So it's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I mean, they really need to sit down and do and change everything. They really do. And also media needs to sit down and be more critical, and the fans need to be more critical. And there's nothing wrong with being critical. Nothing wrong, because at the end of the day, some people might say, "Hey, look, Lou, why are you critical to Xbox?" And I'll tell you why I'm being critical, because I want them to do better. We got to be critical to these companies, because if they don't do better, you know what happens? They believe they have something right here that's actually not helping them out, and this is what happens. This is actually the best example of what's happening. You get investors meeting, you get people talking, and you're like, "What the hell is going on?" I mean, this is not going as great as we wanted it to be. This is what happens. Seriously, this is what happens. Uh you want a big game and milking publisher, Sony? Buy EA. Nah, but yeah, I think it's not going for sale. It's doing so well. Not only that, they're partnered with Xbox on the Game Pass thing. They're doing so well, man. They don't have to run anything right now. 2018 Spider-Man on PS4 is my only platform. My only platform. Damn, back. That's cool. That's cool. And Sony can't afford EA. They can't. They just can't. They had like all we know as of what we know, what they haven't changed is they have 13 billion. Like I said, they should invest in how they can open up their games, to other countries in the world that cannot access their games on Steam. They should work on that. That's where you should get the 13 billion to focus on that, so people can buy your games. That's what you gotta do. I bought the PS4 Slim Spider-Man bundle. It took me 3 years to try the game. Damn, Rachie, really? 3 years? Seriously? Britney Spears. Good morning, Britney Spears. Okay. All right, Britney, how you doing? Hobby, how you doing, Britney Spears? I mean, if that's the true Britney Spears, how you doing? Guys, we got Britney Spears in the chat. Say what's up to Britney. How you doing, Britney? What you playing, Britney? Like to know. Britney Spears plays video games. That's nice. How about the PS4 for Persona? Not a Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. But that's the thing, though. I mean, Jacob says Jacob Novak Jacob, the NFL license alone will break them. Yep. Okay, you playing against the knives? All right. All right. But wait. Okay, Britney Spears. Wait. What type of games you play with knives, though? You mean video games with knives in them? Okay. Make that clear. Make that clear. Don't be like, we don't want no violence in here. Don't want no violence. Say Britney. Yeah, I'm not gonna read. No, I'm not gonna read that. Oh my God, slander in the chat, slander, slander, slander. Oh dear Lord, oh dear Lord. You're right though. I mean, just the NFL license is crazy. I mean, they got a lot of licenses under their arm, man. And man, with NFL, oof, people love those NFL games. And hockey too. I don't strip fully. Okay, all right. Okay, Brittany. Oh man, it's getting crazy out here. We got Britney Spears in the house. Austin Powers hit Britney Spears. Really? Ah, nice. Well, that's the only way to know if it's the real Britney Spears. Laugh a lot. Dear Lord, back. Oh, bad chat. Look, listen up. I got 27 people here in the chat. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Chat in 10 more minutes. The crazy one's got to go. So yeah, let's go on for 10 more minutes. Let's have a little bit of fun. Since we're here just chilling, just talking. Britney Spears, huh? Say what? Really? Oh, dear Lord. Here we go. MBG back in here. What's up, MBG? How you doing? PS5 better. Ah, intrigue me, MBG. How are they better? Their Persona 6 reviews at the TGS on Xbox Showcase, I will laugh out loud. Yeah, there you go. Jiggle 6 says, better at what? Intrigue me with that. Better at what? Because I mean, if we're gonna say, oh, better at playing games, I'm be like, well, yeah, they're probably better with back in PS4 era, but now they're out there dry. Black. Oh my God, no. Seriously, hold up a minute. You guys are gonna get that idea because this is what I was talking about, guys. This is what I was talking about. Look what he's saying. Black Myth Gotti contender on PS5. Look what I'm saying. They actually believe that Black Myth is an exclusive to PS5. They actually believe that. There we go. And we all know there's an Xbox version coming. Oops, Brittany did it again. Better making floss better. Don't know with the oh dear Lord, oh dear Lord. One game dude that has no chance against COD. Damn. 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 The PC version, PS5 version. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. You guys are throwing some slander in here against the MBG. But really, now they think that that's what I'm telling you. That's where they fail. They keep spreading these ideas like they have actual facts. Like, yeah, we know this. Same thing with Conquer. Same thing with Lego. And look what's happening, y'all. Look what's happening. So stop making up this stuff. Why do you believe Black Myth has got it contended on PS5? Why? Because it's not getting an early Xbox release. Y'all think it's exclusive? They have not said that. They said that they're having a little bit of issues. They need to fix. That's all. Jesus Christ, people. See, that's what gets me, man. Oh dear Lord. Brittany, Brittany. I don't know who you are. I don't know if it's the real Britney Spears. I don't know if it's the fake Britney Spears. But what she's saying, I am the best 42-year-old you'll ever see in a bikini. Come on, Brittany. Seriously, please don't. Oh yes, those lawsuits in there. People can seem to forget about those lawsuits. Those lawsuits are gonna be. Ugh. I'm gonna enjoy Lego Rise Adventures on my Switch. There you go. Back from there. There you go. Go ahead and enjoy it, man. Go have some fun with that Lego. Lego my ego. Let's go. Oh man, yes, the lawsuits. Oh, those lawsuits. Oh, Jago 6. Those lawsuits are still on the go. We have not heard nothing about it. I mean, those lawsuits are still out there. We have not known what's happening. But if they do lose that lawsuit, that's a lot of money they gotta fork up. Oh, they got 13 billion, so yeah, they can fork up that money. We know they got 13 billion right there. So yeah, they got the money to fuck that up just in case. So at least fucking that up, they'll still survive though. Because since they've mentioned they're gonna go buy Paramount with Apollo, so yeah, Louis would make a better pinup than Britney. Oh dear lord. So wait, I look better than Britney Spears? Ah. Britney, you got competition out here, Britney. What are you gonna do? I'm starting Xbox OnlyFans if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Go ahead and start it, Britney. I mean, if you're happy with doing that, go ahead. I mean, that's a personal thing, Britney, for you. But I'm not gonna go out here, and be the guy that say no, you shouldn't do it. I mean, you do whatever you want, Britney. I mean, you rich. Go for it, man. Be happy. If you that makes you happy, be happy. Oh dear Lord. Oh man, Brittany putting me on the spot today. Damn, Brittany, don't do that. Oh Lord, I'm not reading that, Brittany. I'm sorry. Well, no offense, but Brittany has gotten some age. If you know, oh dear Lord, why Sony was capping like they going to buy Paramount for 26 bill, knowing they don't even have that kind of money. Well, they actually do have 13, but they were going to combine with Apollo to go get the other 13. And Apollo said yes. They agreed to do like a combination right there for the purchase, a partnership, but that didn't happen. But we all know that Sony has 13 billion, laying out there just in case that lawsuit wins, they can fork up and pay. Um, that depends. Ricardo is Louis in a banana hammock with a cigar in his mouth. Oh dear lord. But if you can do things with a serious S, I can't help it. Oh dear lord, what do we have? Dear lord, dear lord, guys, what are we doing out here, man? This chat's gotten pretty sensation like fine wine. Oh dear lord, man. Oh dear lord. In the banana hammock. Let's go. Let's go. With a cigar, right? How do you like the post to be? I'm not gonna post because every time I do something, Silent Cypher captures it and that's it. So how should I post? Should I post, like this with my cigar, man? Banana hammock, serious face. Yeah. Looking like Henry Cavill. Yeah, that's right. Looking like Henry Cavill. Oh man. Oh man, Chad, y'all make me laugh. Oh man. Sony took applied the loan in an attempt to buy Paramount. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh night. Boy, why should they get loans? Jesus. They already stuck on loans, man. Jesus. This This is as if Xbox had been shut down to play Monopoly, and Xbox bought both Broadway and Park Place with all hotels on the square. Damn, that is true. That is true. Speaking like AG Find One, have you guys seen J Lo and the Atlas? Nah, I'm not seeing the Atlas yet. Your 19 inches of venom will be forever immortalized. Oh dear Lord. Here we go with the 19 inches again. Oh man. Oh Lord. This has been one awesome crazy show. Really has been. Oh man, so much fun with you guys. Seriously, chat, you guys make my day. This is why I love doing this in the morning. I love sitting here with you guys, lay out the news, talk to you about what's going on. But what the fun part is that look how we chill at the end. We're right now just chilling, just having some fun. I'm reading what you guys say. It's just a lot of fun. And sometimes you bring subjects up to light and we talk about it. We have our fun. But yeah, this is what I love about doing this in the morning, guys. You really spice my day up. I mean, I'm just sitting here laughing. Ah, I have about $65 million. What games should I buy? Seriously? Chat, go ahead and answer that. She has $65 million. What games should she buy? With $65 million, I mean, you don't, Jesus Christ, 1 million, you probably buy the whole, you probably buy the PS5, Xbox, the two Xbox series. You can buy Nintendo. You can buy all their games and still have money left. Just 1 million. Why do you need $65 million to invest? Well, you can probably invest. Yeah, you can even make a bunker, base bunker. Those cool bunkers that you sit there. You know, that was good for absolutely no reason. That was a game that got undermined, though. That was another good game. The second one was of Avium. It got undermined, but Atlas is actually. I heard a lot of people tell me it's a great game. It's a great game. I gotta try it out. I saw that game and said I was gonna buy it, but then I saw it had like some performance issues. I said I'll wait till the patch things up. But it's a great game. Oh man. All right, there you go. Jacob says is buy the ultimate. I mean, she can literally buy whatever she wants. She can buy like those chairs that you can press a button and like the screen just You guys ever seen those chairs? It costs like 20,000 to like $100,000 or something. I don't know. And the screen just goes right in front of you. You got this like three or four screens. Just sit there and just play games. She just needs to get that. I mean, she like I said, well, $1 million. There's money to be Pretty much every game in the world. Go build yourself a Fallout 76 shelter. Don't give her ideas there, Reezy. Do not get. We all know what happens in Fallout, so don't give them rich people ideas there, Reezy. Don't give them ideas because we know what happens in Fallout. Okay, that's not cool, Brittany. That's not cool. I'm not gonna say that. Seriously, I won't. Guys, listen up. 10 minutes are up. But before I go, and shout out to the 27 people in the chat again, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Yeah, Scorpion Gaming Chair. Thank you, J Bird. That's it. But before I go, chat, please tell me what y'all been playing. Because, like always, I love to know what y'all been playing, man. Get it? So, Sony was relying on COD revenue, aka for the pocket money you get from. I will, Jacob. Just DM me on Twitter and I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Send it to you so you can read it. It's Japanese, but it's been translated. But yeah. What have y'all been playing before I go, guys? The rumble controller isn't waterproof. What's going on? What's going on in this chat today? My God, what's happening here? What is Britney Spears going to my chat? If that's the real Britney Spears, I mean, I'm gonna DM Britney Spears right now. Be like, Britney, is that you? Is that you, Britney? You gotta check yourself. I mean, she doesn't get DMs, but either way, though. But yeah, what y'all been playing? What y'all been playing before I go? Oh, cause I gotta head out. I gotta eat breakfast and I gotta get ready. That has a doctor's appointment in just like an hour or two, but I gotta get ready. Gotta get ready. It takes me a while to get ready. So yeah, still gotta spill the news. Xbox going to close down. Oh yeah, we know that's gonna happen because listen, that's been out for a while, and yeah, I think it's time to just say goodbye to it and move on, man. I know it sucks, but yeah, there's still some people in the 360 era. Still is. Consider my ground on Destiny 2 and Destiny Dreamlight Valley. Awesome. Back. He does that. And guys, if go follow his Twitch channel, Since he's here, go follow it. Go follow it because man, there's just so many channels that I follow. So many people are here that are awesome. But yes, go follow back. He plays Destiny and plays a lot of games. I need to get on Fortnite for Metallica update in Diablo 4. Yes, Fortnite has. When's that still available? Because I want to get home and try that out when I get home, man. Happy about Metallica. Play some Rotato, but going to jump back into the Immortals of Avium. Finish that before I play anything else. True that. Go for that. I've been playing games recently. Got pulled over for no jobs. Okay, Brittany. Okay. Podcast where you get, oh yes, oh that chainsaw lollipop, let's go, yes. Especially people told me go play that game. I didn't play it when it was released back then, so now I'm gonna have some fun playing. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Oh man, lollipop chainsaw repop. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna hop into that game. It's all about hacking and slashing and going forward. Let's do this. Love those type of games. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's do this. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Buy original before too late. The spoon. Guys, I gotta go. Thank you all again for hanging out with me. Thank you all for your support. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Like I say, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so it can tell you when XBI content comes on and MBG. We did not need to know that, but thank you, sir. But we really did not need to know that. Ew. Dear Lord. Oh man. And have a beautiful and an awesome Monday. And as always, I will see y'all on the Xbox International Podcast right here on this very channel at 7 p.m. ET with Sourblow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher. Guys, love y'all. Have a great day. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, too much slander today. It's been fun. Have a good one, guys.